What's up, y'all? It's Gavin with Red Camo Crossing, and today is a really nasty day. It is in the low 50s with off and on rain and 30 to 40 mile per hour gusts. I actually got off work because of it, but because of that, I'm gonna take some time to get the kayak out, even despite the wind. I'm just gonna paddle around the lake a little bit, try to stay out of the wind. Gonna fish for some panfish today. Nothing, no species in particular, just gonna paddle around to some different spots, show you some tips and tricks along the way, at least show you what I look for when I'm looking for fall time panfish. So hope you enjoy. Alright, so today I'm looking for banks with steep slopes on them, because as the water cools down in the fall, the crappie, they'll start to move up onto these steep banks, especially around laydowns and submerged trees. There's a lot of structure in the water. And also the bluegill, they will stick to the bank still, but they will move towards these steeper banks. So when you can find a steep bank with a big tree like this here right off of it, you can really get a hodgepodge of all kinds of different panfish. And also today I'm just going to be using this little, I'm going to stick with this today, just see what I can catch with it. It's a little 1 1/4 inch swim bait, and I also have a 1/8 ounce jig head on it, real light, sinks real slow. And I'm also using 2-pound line on a 6'6" micro series Shakespeare. And the reason I have such a light jig head is because that low sink rate, it'll really get that jig in front of the fish. And I just noticed that I get more bites with it. It's easier to keep it on the structure. Okay, so what you'll see me doing today is casting right up as close as I can to the structure. Now I'll not be moving the bait much. I'll just let it sink towards me. Yep, and we got a fish right there. Oh, it's all wrapped up. Now we'll go get him. But the reason I just let it free fall towards me is because it will move really slow. And these fish this time of year are starting to get lethargic. And the longer I can keep it in front of their face, the better. The higher odds that I'll get bitten. And there we go. There's a fish. Oh, we got a little crappie. A tiny little guy. Alright, there he is. Little crappie. Another thing to keep in mind is that fishing like this will get you hung up sometimes, so don't get discouraged. Just gotta tie on a new one, get it back in there, because where the structure is where the fish are. Alright, let's take a cast towards this sunken tree. There's a little panfish. All right. Oh, what do you know? Some more bluegill. All right. This one's got he's got a lot of speckles on him. I wonder what causes that. But hey, Still a beautiful little fish, a lot of fun. These may not be the most sexy fish or anything like that, but they're still fun to catch on this ultralight tackle. I tell you what, it does not get old very quickly. There's another fish. All right. Not too bad. Haven't been catching any big ones today, but they've all been about 6 inches long. They're fighting hard though. That's the thing, these ultralight rods and this light line makes it fun. There's a fish. All right. Beautiful. There's a fish. All right, come here. Man. Some of these guys just have some fight to them. There we go. There we go. All right. Man, giving me a fight. Oh, heck yeah. That is, oh, we got off. It was one of those little shiner things, little golden shiner creek chub thingamabobbers. Man, fun little fight. There's a, oh, okay, let's go. Damn, what is this? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna need a net for this. Holy, that's a cool fish, actually. He choked that little jig. All right, let's get him up here. There we go. Pretty sure they're shiners, but they might be a type of creek chub. If you guys know what it is, let me know in the comments down below. I would like to know. All right, one more look at him. This is really cool. I don't really catch these guys much, but it's a fun surprise. They're actually kind of pretty fish. Let him go. All right, I'm calling it quits. That wind out there is just insane. But besides that, it was a pretty fun day. Didn't really get after the fish that I wanted to, but of course caught a lot of bluegill. Got those shiners that were a lot of fun to catch, and I didn't really catch any crappie. Had those two really small ones, but wasn't really getting after them. I'm sure if I focused on them a little bit more, I could have gotten on them a little bit better. But hey, sometimes it's just fun to go out and just plink around, trees in the water, and just beat the banks and have some fun. So I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Subscribe if you like the videos. And I'd also like to say, never let the opportunity for a good adventure go to waste.